Hello, welcome to today's Gentle Flow class. We're going to get started today by coming to a seated position on your mat. So for me, cross-legged is comfortable, but you decide, however, is a comfortable seated position for you. And just go ahead right away and drop in. Close your eyes or drop your gaze to your lap. And then just notice how you're feeling. Notice what kind of energy you're showing up with today. What thoughts are swirling around, what emotions are coming forward. Notice what your breath is doing and try to change it. Just notice the inhale and the exhale. For this little practice, we're going to bring some connection to ourselves and to our mat. First, going to start with a little bit of a body scan, bringing your awareness to the top of your head, allowing the awareness to flow down past your forehead, softening your eyes, letting your cheeks be soft, letting your jaw be heavy. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Be soft. Be still. Notice if you're holding on to any tension in through your rib cage, into your belly and your hips. And then notice where you're being supported, where the earth connects with your body and your body connects with the earth. Rooting in through your sit bones, reaching up for the sky with the crown of your head, creates a slight tuck of your chin to create a nice long spine, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and then exhale, let it all go. Breathe in through your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth. Keeping that connection with your breath will help you keep your connection to this present moment and into this practice. So whenever you notice that your thoughts are going outward to the busy day, to the family, to the friends, to the work, to the life outside of this mat, just bring your focus back to your breath. Watch your breath come in, breathe, and then exhale, watch it, let it go. We're just going to start to do a little bit of movement. If you want to open your eyes, bring some awareness back to the space around you, maybe a little swing from side to side. Just feeling into that belly. Maybe you want to make this into some circles, going in one direction, and then turning and going in the opposite direction. Again, just working into that belly, into those hips. And then inhale, reach your hands high above your head. Exhale, cactus your arms, bring your shoulder blades down onto your back. Inhale, reach those arms back over your head. Exhale, bring them down, set them down by your sides. Then we're just going to move a little bit of flow here. Move with your breath, so move as your breath moves. It's an inhale to reach up and over, and then exhale to let it all go, back down to the floor. Second side, inhale, reach up and over, exhale, let it all go. And then moving with your breath, inhale, up and over, maybe finding a little bit more length each time. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, second side. Bending into that arm that's connected to the floor, letting it support you. Inhale, pressing into the floor, reaching with that top arm. Exhale, bring it back down, and second side last time. Reaching, exhale, bring it down. Now we're going to move into our tabletop positions, so just bring your feet behind you Your knees are going to be lined up with your hips, hip width distance apart, and your wrists are going to be underneath of your shoulders here. So you want a nice long spine, keeping the crown of your head towards the front of your mat by keeping your gaze at the floor. Working into a little bit of balance here, it takes a little bit of strength in your glutes, strength in your core. Inhale to reach your right foot out behind you. Then you can go ahead and add into this with your left arm. So your toes are pointed to the floor. Your thumb is pointed up as though you're about to shake somebody's hand. And you're just balancing and breathing here. Rooting into your hand, rooting into your knee. Finding length, inhale. Settling into the space as you exhale. Another breath in. And another breath out. And then we're going to add a little bit of flow in here. So it's an inhale to reach and find length. And then it's an exhale to bring your knee in towards your elbow. So if they meet, great. If they don't, that's fine. You want to round your spine upwards as though that cat position. Inhale, it's a reach out, find length. Exhale, connect knee to elbow towards that direction. Another time, going with your breath. Inhale to reach out. Exhale, bring it in, connect. One more time. Inhale, reach to lengthen. Exhale, bring it down, back to tabletop. And then we're just going to go with that second side. So this time it's lifting the left foot out, rooting into that right knee. Right hand comes up, left hand connects to the floor. And then first you just find that stability, that balance, that breath, tucking your chin, keeping your gaze at the mat so that you have a nice long spine. Breathe in to fill up, and then exhale to stay. Another inhale, find length. Exhale, bring that knee towards the elbow, rounding your spine. Inhale for length. Exhale, tucking it under, bringing the limbs together. Inhale, find length. Exhale one last time, tucking knee towards elbow. Inhale, find that length. Exhale, bring it down. And then here you have some different options. We're going to move into high plank. So if you have some wrist issues, you can come down and do this on a forearm plank. If you find this to be really challenging and to hold into a high plank, you can always drop your knees. Always an option to drop your knees. So from our high plank, we're just going to find that balance and stability. Same thing. Find length throughout your spine from the tip of the crown of your head all the way down to the tailbone, looking up towards the front of your mat. Take a full breath in, and then just let that breath go. Then we're going to spin open to the left-hand side by finding side plank. So again, you can always drop to your knee, spin it open, come into a side plank. Option to lift the knee, stagger your pose, stacking one foot on top of the other. You decide. You decide whatever is in your practice, what is best for your body. Listening to your body. Go ahead, find that high plank. Setting up, finding that center line, and then spinning this time to the right. Opening the right hand high. And again, remember, you can always drop that knee, take the modification where needed. Always giving honor and space to your body and honoring those limitations. Bring your hand back down, find high plank. Drop your knees to the outer edges of your mat. Sink your hips back and find child's pose. Connecting your forehead to the floor. Let your arms go long in front of you. Or you can bring your arms back down, come up off of those wrists. And just settle in here. Take a few breaths. A moment of gratitude for yourself, for showing up here and bringing yourself to your mat. Movement is medicine. And the best medicine that we can offer ourselves is everyday intentional movement. When you're ready, go ahead and stretch your arms out long, bring yourself back up into tabletop, cross your feet, come back in to that nice seated position. Again, however is comfortable to you, it doesn't have to be cross-legged. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, let it all go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.